Hi there BookTube, it's Eleanor here, and this is the first of 3 quite large book hauls, this being the smallest in fact, because, you know, end of year. It's been a bit mental. It was my birthday and then I just splurged a little bit and anyway. Today I'm going to talk to you about some graphic novels that I picked up recently that I'm really excited to read, and then in the others there's going to be a plethora of other types of books. So let's get stuck in. The first one is one that I've been reading the series of for a long time. I saw that the next volume was out and so I picked it up. And that was Giant Days Volume 6. This is by Alison, Sarin, Fleming and Kogar. This is the story of a group of girls as they are going through university life in the UK. I think I love this so much because it is very reminiscent to me of my life when I went to university. I really like the artwork that's used. It's very bright and vibrant and I just really enjoyed the story, so I can't wait to get stuck in and carry on with this one. And then the other books that I've picked up are all sort of middle grade graphic novels and ones that I thought sounded really interesting. There have been a number of sort of middle grade graphic novels that I've enjoyed recently, and these felt very similar in their sort of themes and artwork. So I picked up All's Fair in Middle School, and this is by, it says the creator of the Newbery Honour book Roller Girl, and it's called by Victoria Jamieson. And this just looks really lovely. It's very much the art style that I enjoy, and this story is about a young girl who's always been homeschooled. Her parents work at a Renaissance fair and now she is going to start middle school and she has to you know, get over the trials and tribulations of going to a proper school and all the things that that entails, and I'm just really looking forward to it. It looks like a really interesting and fun story. The next book I picked up is called Graveyard Shakes by Laura Terry, and this is the story of 2 girls. They go off to school together. They're 2 sisters. They go to a private boarding school. One wants to fit in, the other is unapologetically herself and refuses to try and conform to fit in. One ends up running away, the other one goes in search of her and then falls into this sort of underworld in this graveyard where there's ghosts and ghouls and all sorts of paranormal things going on, possibly with a little bit of a sinister edge to it, and yeah, it just looks really good. And again, very similar artwork to the other book and a style that I really enjoy, so I'm looking forward to this one. And then the final book is actually a follow-up to another book I read recently, but I have heard that people have read this without reading the first one and have found it okay, and that is Swing It Sunny by Jennifer L. Holm and Matthew Holm. The first book in this series was called Sunny Side Up, and it was about our main character Sunny going off to her Gramps' place in Florida for the summer. There was issues going on at home and so she went off to spend summer with her grandpa, and now apparently it's summer's over, it's time for her to start middle school, and she's struggling in middle school but she doesn't want to let her grandfather know, and I'm sure that we're going to find out a little bit more about what's going on and possibly see her grandfather again, I don't know. I enjoyed Sunny Side Up. I think I gave it 3 or 4 stars, and I've heard this one is really good, and so I just wanted to follow it up. So that is the books that I have bought recently in the graphic novel genre. I hope that maybe if you have got children that are sort of in middle school, this might give you some inspiration of some books maybe they might like, and I will definitely let you know once I've read these what I think about them. Anyway, keep your eyes peeled for 2 pretty massive book hauls as well coming up soon, and let me know if you've read any of these and what you thought of them, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. Bye for now BookTube.